Okay, my name is Okakuro Patrick Odoga Kamoa. I'm the immediate past chairman, Sapele Okpe community, and I'm also currently the coordinator for ED Dafinone campaign organization for Sapele local government. I congratulate my principal, Chief Omo-Agege Dafinone, the senator-elect for Delta Central. It was congratulating because I was actively involved in the whole campaign. He never rested. He has been on the road, back to back, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock on the 9th. We're on the road coming. We're campaigning 3 in the 9th. So he deserves to be congratulated. Urobo deserves to be congratulated. The emergence of Ide Dafinone is long awaited. Something we were waiting for a very long time. So our mind is everybody's mind is at peace now, at rest. It's across Central, across the globe, across Nigeria, across Delta State. So Dafinone is a man of impeccable character. He's a man of integrity. Is somebody that carries efficiency, effectiveness as a lifestyle. So, and he has mentioned it that by the grace of God, with OVA as a governor, Warri Port, Okpe Port, Sapele Port, better glass. Asaba test time me, that is for Delta North. Asaba better glass really. All these critical establishments that has good numbers of workforce in the state, they are all going to be working in full capacity. So if Sapele Port, for example, is revamped or is reopened for that purpose, we know the commercial, the multiplier economy, effect that we're going to see. We'll be having shipping companies, around here. It's going to create employment. It's going to create houses will be rented. It's going to create very many things. So Dafinone is a man that the cap fits, and honestly, Urobo have done something very great, not to drop the standard. It's true that by the question, both Senate and the governor is meant to come to Central, and it's actually the people turn. And by the grace of God, now we have the senator for the Central, which is the person of Okakuro Dafinone from Okpe. And in equity and fairness, the governor should go to another section of the Central. That's where the governorship should go to. Okpe cannot get both governor and Senate. And we are even lucky to have also the likes of Obarisi of Omo-Agege, the DSP, who has a clear genealogy, clear trace to Okpe people maternally, and so it's why it's just being fair that we support the very qualified candidate like the DSP, to go to government house, so that there can be synergy, complete synergy for Delta people. Obarisi have done is very outstanding in what he has done in Rero so far. The truth needs to be said. We cannot play politics and forget standard. Over made Rero proud. DSP made Rero people proud. Because all the time was there. There's nothing that he did not partake in. And, we had taste of it. They were building technologies, ICT center across public schools. They were donation of transformer. We're giving transformer to replace obsolete ones across Central. There were street lights everywhere. You hardly find one community in Central that does not have the presence of the DSP. The Federal Polytechnic Rogo that he brought. I challenge every year. Nobody expect him to cite that university in another place. Another place apart from Rogo. And he brought it to Rogo. He brought it to that thing, the multiplier effect of that polytechnic that is there. In another 50 years to come, it will still be unveiling like that. We'll be seeing the multiplier coming up. So we are so proud of of you. Unlike our other brother who went as a speaker in the Delta House Assembly, he is the number 3 man in the state and nothing to show. 3 university was approved. They went through the house. He presided over the house. 3 university was approved. 2 in Delta North. They took 1 to Delta South. None was given to Okpe. Even Urobo, none was given to Okpe local government or sub-local government. And even Urobo, where he's represented, that's as a speaker, is a slot that came to Central. It's not for Okpe. That slot speaker came to Central, and he was appointed to get it after Agboya was removed. We're expecting to bring one of those universities to Central. Then, if possible, bring it to Okpe or Sapele. He didn't do anything when the time was there. And the only one that Igbuya brought that will speak is at Degele. The whole place is a grown place. It's a bushy place right now. It's on paper, there's a polytechnic there, but there's no money to kick off. And the same man is approving billions of naira for COA to come and run election or do 11 tower project. What kind of project you want to do with that kind of many money? And you cannot ask the COA, please, if I'm to approve this money for you, you must give something for my polytechnic to start, so that let me have something to show my people, because we have long, eager to get an higher institution, and the man is not doing anything about it. So honestly, I wonder the kind of math he's going to tell we Okpe people or the Robo people to come and send him to government. To go and do what? After 6 years in this as a speaker, nothing to you are mentioning classroom, mentioning roads. Those are normal things that any member of the house will get. So as a principal officer, the speaker of the house, one only very outstanding, like a high institution or something very big that can drag to Roboland, like the way DSP has done. So honestly, DSP has no match. We must come out en masse. Delta South, Delta North. No, they should not be deceived. They must come out en masse and vote of Omo-Agege to go to government house.